It's in the trash, actually. It's useless to me.
This company, man, I tell you what, fantastic product. I will not retract my word on it, but check it out. So yeah, guys, Classic Man 250. Here's the video that I talked about in that first clip that a lot of you are watching so far, and I'm really quite elated at that fact. So I'll try to do this thing one-handed here. Let's get some light. Hey Siri, turn on the kitchen light.
Will do.
Bet. All right, make some coffee because I need it. My lovely wife, thank God, because I forgot to go ahead and clean my favorite, what are these things called? Thermos, for the lack of a better term. I guess it kind of is a thermos, huh? Anyways, I'm rambling. She was able to go ahead and do that. But, y'all, RaceChip. This company, man, I tell you what, fantastic product. I will not retract my word on it, but check it out. Literally where it belongs right now because of their, I'm gonna call it idiotic, because of their policy. I'm a little bit perturbed, a bit upset about that, but hey, I can't even make my coffee right now because of the DeLonghi, is that how you say that? It's telling me I need to go ahead and make sure that the bin that it utilizes to dispose of the ground up beans that I can't use for the coffee is clean. So go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'm gonna sit down and share my story of what it is exactly happened from a consumer standpoint with RaceChip and I. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. RaceChip. I'm gonna start off by saying the company, in my opinion, is not a bad company. I obviously reaped some of the benefit of their incredible products. I forgot, the GTS, I believe, is the top of the line one, which I did have. A lot of you guys have seen that video, and some of the comments reflected the belief that I was sponsored by RaceChip. I was not. I can tell you that right now, I was not ever sponsored by RaceChip. What happened, I'm being completely honest and transparent with you. I have a best friend who at the time was employed by the company and asked me, hey, I'm not going to state my name because this is public. If you know my face, hi, it's me. It's actually me. Good talking at you through video. It's really cool. Please like, share, or if you don't like it, simply dislike this video, and maybe we can talk about what I can improve on, and I'm open to constructive criticism. My buddy worked for RaceChip, and he is a car buff as well as the rest of the best of us. I say the best of us because this guy has been through it. He has experience. He has life things that really not everyone needs to know, so I won't say any of that. I don't have his express permission, and I'm not going to put him in that bind as this is a public forum. So to harp on how I got the GTS Black, he just asked me, hey man, are you interested in getting a GTS Black for your, at the time, God bless, 2016 CLA 250 Formatic. Y'all, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my early 30s. At that time, this is 2023, so that was 7 years ago. So, I mean, I was in my almost, if I can do math properly, mid-20s. I suck at math. It's okay. You got to know your weaknesses, I guess. That's our resident stuffed animal. We do have real animals. We have two beautiful cats. I'm deviating again, but that's all to kind of paint a picture on who Classic Man 250 now, Classic Man 43. I'm still getting used to my new name choice here is. I'm a human. I'm just like the rest of you guys. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm truly not. I'll never claim to have anything that I think is better than yours, and I would just expect that common courtesy, that common respect to be regurgitated, as you guys all have so far. Incredible. Let's spread the wealth. Let's spread the knowledge. Let's continue to talk cars and just enjoy them while we have them. ICEs are still a thing for now. They're still being made, and it's going to be a crazy world, I think, when that switch, if ever, comes to fruition. I don't think it will, but that could be a completely different topic, completely different video. Please let me know if you guys want me to get into that. I think I have a pretty cool personality. I tried, to smile, be around good folk, just be what I classify as a good person. That means something different to everybody. But yeah, so I got the GTS Black unit. I agreed, to have him go ahead and place the order for me, which he did. And I was a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I wanted to kind of give back to the community. I wanted to go ahead and I'm going to use the word molest. I hope this doesn't demonetize me, demonetize me or anything like that. It's just a commonly utilized word in the car culture. I've been in this thing for a little bit. I told you I'm in my early 30s. I've had a vehicle since my early 20s. So, going on just crossing over a decade now, I've had some pretty cool cars in my life. Thank you, Jesus. Like, I don't deserve any of this. And I say that for the mere fact that I'm a human, sinner just like you. And I'm trying not to make this religious. I'm not religious. I'm just going to go ahead and state that. If you have questions as to what I mean by that, I am a man of the faith, Holy Trinity, but I'm not religious, so don't feel like I'm going to come after you or try to convert you, because that's not for me to do. Kind of get to know me as this YouTube persona that I aspire to be. Honestly, I aspire to be. I like having a community of folk who are like-minded and understand that cars are not necessarily just point A to point B things. Hey, if that's what you want to use your vehicle for, go ahead. You paid your money for it. We all paid our money for various things. We all value different things. We pay for what we value. Case in point, in the race chips. So, yeah, I got it. My problem with RaceChip now is their policy. Is there a policy that states, and I'm going to put a screen grab up here because I don't want to misquote or say that anybody said anything to me that it didn't say. Essentially, that you don't have forever to use their reprogramming service. I got it once when I changed from the CLA to the C300, and I thought that I would have it again now that I have acquired, thank you Jesus, my dream car, the C43, the facelift to C43 that's sitting right outside in our driveway. So I was very, very wrong. Initially, I was like, WTF? Like, what's going on here? Like, what do you mean? I just thought, $700 damn unit is now useless because of your policy that states I have, 2 years? Come on. Even a lease is more than 2 years. Unless you're just balling and you just know people or something. You just go through cars on the regular. If you are, I commend you. That was your path in life and you're enjoying it. I only imagine. If you're getting to just go through cars like that, fantastic. Let's make some videos together. Hit me up, DM me, man. I'm a human. Like I said, I'm human. I'm real. So, RaceChip and I are done. I do have the unit. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's in the trash, actually. It's useless to me. It has served its purpose. It's gotten me a lot of good views. I want you guys to continue to watch my channel because there is something brewing with another company by the tune of JB4. I just like the way that they're spinning things, and they're an awesome company. They've been known very, very well in the Bimmer world. Yes, Bimmer. Beamer's a bike, a Bimmer's a car. If you didn't know, whatever. If you didn't know, you didn't know. There's a way to go forth. And I'm not trying to make the C43 anything that it is not. It is not a C63. It never claimed to be a C63. It is claiming to be an AMG because it is an AMG, especially in stark contrast in comparison to its sibling, the C300 that I had for a while. I do have a video on that. But I've talked a lot. If you're still watching this video, you're a real one. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Some work does go into creating these things. And right now it's a hobby. I'm not getting paid for any of this, but that's okay because the real payment is in the fact that a lot of you guys and gals out there, man, are watching this thing, and I don't judge, so I don't even really think myself to be a really cool person or whatever. I've been told that I'm an all right guy. I try to be the best. I try to be the best that I can be. So with that, thank you guys. RaceChip and I are kaput. It's in the garbage. I haven't thrown it out yet, but it's in the garbage. And yeah, we're done. We were never a thing. We were never a relationship. I was never a sponsor. RaceChip never gave me a cent monetarily. What it did for the cars was incredible. Just be careful. Make sure you know the policy. That was my mistake. I'll own up to it. I didn't read any of the policy. I didn't think I had to because I thought they were a better company than that. That's what I'm going to end with. Thank you guys. As always, I always say, because I truly do mean it, God bless wherever you are. Thank you. And let's look forward to me hopefully getting my hands on JB4 again. Hey, Burger, BMS, if y'all want to sponsor me, hey, I'm open to it. I'll tell the people the truth, as you see I'm doing here. And I'll put it through its paces on my commute. I do drive a ways to work and back to be here home here with my wife. She has the lovely 2019 Camaro 2SS 1LE 6-speed with the Tremec. Chef's kiss. It is the creme de la creme under the ZL1. And I have my dream car as well. That's her dream car, of which is the topic of this channel right now. One of the topics. I'm trying to incorporate more of the Camaro, driven by both her and me, and then our CRV. We do have a blessings, guys. Blessings. They're material items, but they're so cool. They're instruments to help us acquire more wealth and continue living this life that God has allowed us to live so far. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, from the tips of my keyboards, to everything that I'm putting in to make these videos come. And I just ask that you, please, if you like what I said or anything like that, just share it. Let's spread this thing, and that's all I've got to say, guys. I don't want to make this too much longer. God bless. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Peace!